Top 10 Craziest Cars Concept. Supercar with no doors will shock you. Concept cars amaze everyone with their out-of-the-box ideas and fresh designs, but these concepts are by far the craziest ever seen by automakers. Some dreamy concept cars defy everything we ever imagined about cars, drawing mixed opinions from cool to crazy and outright ridiculous. With this in mind, here are the top 10 craziest concept cars automakers have unveiled in the recent past. Number 10. The Off-Road Supercar with Fairy Wings. 2019 Vision 2030. Vision 2030 is a supercar dedicated to Saudi Arabia. The colors of the car represent the flag of the country. The main idea behind the car is that it is a supercar for all-terrain so you can drive it off-road. The wheels are massive at 22 inches. The tires are really thick and they are the same kind you would find on a G-Wagon. On the roof are little wings that can open up. The reason for the roof is that normally, getting into a supercar is not easy. You would have to bend and twist to maneuver your way in, but with the roof, it creates enough cabin space for the owner and passenger. The vehicle comes with 503 horsepower and a range of 50 kilometers. It can go from 0 miles per hour to 62 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 200 km/h 124 miles per hour. Number 9. The car with a glass helmet. 2016 Faraday Future FF01. This amazing futuristic car comes with its own helmet which can be attached to the back seat to provide the driver with enough oxygen when the overhead canopy covers the car. Also provided is a button to provide water if needed. Alongside those features is an iPhone spot where the driver can place his/her phone and watch any video while on the road. The batteries of the car are at the lower front in the center of the cabin all the way down to the back. The air ducts by the side of the battery are there for aerodynamics but also, to cool the battery. The tail fin at the back lights up and could be a display where the owner can put their personal name, or team name, whatever you want. The driver's seat is inspired by NASA's zero-gravity design to reduce the stress on a driver's body at high speeds. The car has an astonishing 1,000 horsepower and was first revealed at the CES in Las Vegas in 2016. Number 8. The supercar with no doors. 2011 BMW Homage 328. This car has cool headlights that display X when lit on. On the dashboards are little iPhone structures that can be removed easily, and it is actually a lap timer so the driver can check how fast they are going around the racetrack. By the sides are leather straps from the old days when racing cars needed them to hold down the boot. The rims come with fiberglass and all the holes are a kind of unique design. The body has carbon fiber all around it and at the back are L-shaped taillights. The driver and passenger sides are totally divided by a structure that goes from the dashboard to the middle of the car. The 328 Homage has a 3.0-liter six-cylinder engine. The car celebrates 75 years since the original, the 1936 BMW 328 Roadster. Number 7. The car that transforms. 2020 Renault Morphos. This car can do what no car has ever done before. It can elongate by a few inches to the front, which gives room for a battery addition. The concept of this was to have platforms where the drivers can take the car and a new battery will be placed from under the right, where the elongated spot will add more power and extra range to the car. It goes from 400 km to 700 km range. The back extends out too, which gives more legroom for the backseat passengers, and you can also fit in 2 more suitcases at the back. The makers attached a ruler at the top back of the car which can show you how much the car can extend. The front extends by 25 centimeters and the back extends by another 15 centimeters. The car has facial recognition and gesture controls to open up the door. Inside, the floor is made of recycled yogurt cups which can switch colors from black to yellow depending on the angle you look at it. Everything can be controlled from the steering wheel. There are no controls anywhere else. When the batteries are not used in the car, they can power equipment at home or in the neighborhood. Number 6. The BMW with the largest aero wings. 2015 BMW 3.0 CSL Homage. The steering wheel of this car looks like a modernized steering wheel from what was made in the 70s. There is a fire extinguisher by the driver's seat that can push the extinguisher components right into the engine, and that can be done by just moving a switch. The helmets are placed at the back and the exhausts are placed on the side. It comes with a straight 6 engine that produces 500 horsepower. Number 5. The most luxurious convertible ever made. 2016 Vision Mercedes Maybach 6. The Maybach 6 is an electric convertible. It is called Vision 6 because the car is actually 6 meters long. The back looks more like a yacht. The makers wanted that kind of very relaxed stately feel. You have the classic Maybach front grille with the beautiful cat eyes front headlight. The doors are opened with a little button at the top of the door, which you push in. On the seats are little Mercedes badges that all light up. It is a 2-seater, which means it is meant to be driven, unlike the other Maybachs, which is meant for chaffering. The car produces 750 horsepower with 0 to 100 miles per hour run in under 4 seconds, and the range should be just over 200 miles. Number 4. The meanest French car ever made. 2008 Citroen GT. This car is a collaboration between Citroen and Japanese racing simulation developer, Polyphony, as a partnership for Gran Turismo S. The car looks really beautiful and has butterfly doors. What stands out in the interior is the copper detailing inside. There are kill switches in the middle of the car which turns off the engine. Attached are racing seatbelts because the car was made to race. The car is equipped with a 5.4-liter V8 engine that produces 646 horsepower. Number 3. The top secret car that was never released. 2015 Bugatti Atlantic. The Bugatti Atlantic is a top secret car that was never released. It comes with butterfly doors that open wide, and the trunk has special Bugatti suitcases which the owner can carry around anywhere. A new thing Bugatti did to this model is to move the engine to the front, which is different from the Chiron and Veyron models that come with mid-engines. The engine in this model should be different from the Chiron and Veyron and should come with a twin-turbo V8, but what is interesting is that the whole drivetrain is replaceable, so you can choose between a twin-turbo V8 or a fully electric Bugatti Atlantic. It is easy to slide in and out of the car because half of the roof can open at both sides. The car was meant to be an entry-level Bugatti as the most affordable model in the lineup. However, it was eventually cancelled and never hit the production line. Number 2. The car with creature skin. 2020 Mercedes AVTR. The 2020 Mercedes AVTR has a creature-like structure at the back which can come up, producing lights. When in drive mode, the structures are face down and display blue LED color. As soon as you brake, they turn pink and act as an air brake, and it moves with the vehicle as the driver is maneuvering through roads. The lights at the panel at the back move faster the faster you go. The entire interior is made out of non-animal products. The car moves sideways and creeps along like a crab. It can crab walk at a 30-degree angle. Number 1. The world's coolest concept car. 2019 Lamborghini Vision GT. This car was designed for the video game Gran Turismo. The taillights take up the whole back and come in a Y shape with red LED lights. There are fenders that are separated from the body and it floats. It is just a 1-seater and the driver's seat is situated in the middle of the car. Included in the car is a special racing suspension. At the front, the whole canopy opens like a jet fighter. The vehicle produces a brutal 819 horsepower and goes 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. Please like the video if you're not, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.